What's up, you guys, and welcome back to Tarot Magic Intuitive Guidance. Taurus, you are up for your bonus, and happy birthday to all the Tauruses out there. And if you watched my reading yesterday, or well, it probably came out like early this morning. I don't know when you're going to actually watch this. Depends on how long it takes to upload. I announced I'm bringing back the astrological signs. So I figured I'd start with you because I gave everybody else a bonus. And for my OGs who've been on this channel since I started a couple years ago, I don't remember, it was two and a half years ago, when it was called Capricorn Rising, which I named it that because I'm a Capricorn Rising. I think it confused people because they were like, it's just about astrology. I'm not an astrologer. However, I am into astrology. And we have a Scorpio full moon coming up, which I already feel is going to be pretty intense. Sword of Light, divine protection, cut cord, breakthrough energy. It's at the bottom of the deck. So, Taurus, this is for you. And let's see where we go with this. Spirit, tell me, what is the overall energy for Taurus? I've already prayed and meditated and smudged over the cards. I do that off camera. I think it's kind of boring to do it on camera. Let's cut right to the chase. All right. Shambhala initiations. Shambhala is basically, it's a legend, so it could be true, it could be not, of inner earth. It's a divine place. Retreating to recharge, trusting the process. Dharma. Okay. So I feel like whoever this is for, you've been through a lot. Maybe you, if you watched my video yesterday or the one that was released this morning about the energy vampires, maybe you're feeling drained. So you're being asked to rest and recharge, trust the process. And Dharma basically is, I believe, I could be wrong, Dharma is like your life purpose. I actually talk about this in my memoir. Karma is not a divine punishment, okay? It's what you reap what you sow, cause and effect. So a lot of people come back and reincarnate into this life because they have karma with souls that they need to work through. So this is for someone who has done all that, okay? And you've come out victorious, you've learned the lesson, you've cut the karmic ties, and now Dharma is your destiny. It's time for you to fulfill your destiny, and you've done all the karmic cycles that you've needed to do, which, congratulations. Actually, I also say in my memoir, here, I'll show you, I'm too far down there. I also announced, and this came out in July of 2023, I announced, I was like, I am not reincarnating again, so I need to learn everything that I need to know in this lifetime, which was like, the universe was like, screech, hold on. So yeah, I had like a fast track. The last 4 years were like, or 3 years, yeah. We're like, let's just shove all this karmic lessons and karmic people back into her life so that she can wrap it up. Sacred inner space, sacral chakra, tenderness, sensuality. Yeah, you've been siphoned from your sacral chakra. So you could be celibate now. I am presence, light body activation, assessing the divine within. Yeah. So you're being asked to just rest, recharge, access that light within, and focus on preserving your sacred sacral chakra for the right person or for your creativity, whatever you want. This leaking up of sexual, why didn't I get that deck before, is like, it's kind of, yeah, this is the one I was looking for, right? Yeah. It leaks your creativity and your creative life force. So you want to make sure you are putting it towards your creativity. You could put it towards healing, regenerating your body. You could put it towards manifesting. or towards the right person who's also pouring back into you. You guys are giving each other energy. It's kind of what the equal give and take, I feel like, is. Because it's not really about money or time. It could be, but yeah. So, yes. But you've exited the karmic wheel, and dharma is your middle name. If anybody wants to look that up and see what that means and put it in the comments, that'd be great, because I didn't expect this card to come out, so I can't really remember. I know it's your purpose and your destiny, kind of like why you were here. But you first have to fulfill those karmic contracts and break those karmic cycles and cut the cords. And, most people, not most people, but I shouldn't say that. A lot of people never get out of those karmic connections. They never heal their childhood wounds. So they have to keep coming back and see the same person. There's one particular demonic karmic I never wanted to see again. So that was the reason for that. Taking a loss. Okay. Just as nature moves through cycles, so do you. When financial or emotional loss occurs, step back and see the full picture. This is just a passing storm in a lifelong of unfolding abundance. Okay, so maybe you took a loss. This could have been in a breakup or a divorce. Mine actually taught me something. It taught me how to be good with money, how to save, invest wisely. It also taught me, when it comes to heartbreak, how to love myself, how to be alone, how to not need external validation. So you took a loss in the past. Ooh, look at this on the bottom. Prosperous estate. Look at the synchronicities of this. Whoa! Okay. I'll try not to sing. Your prosperity is no longer just an idea. It seeks to take shape in the form of real estate, tangible or intangible assets. Be open to grounding your abundance into physical reality through acquisition of land or property. So, okay, Spirit's telling me to take that. So maybe after taking a loss, this is your goal, is what you're trying to manifest. Kindred spirits. Oh. Oh. Remember I said in my, I don't know if you've read my memoir, but I called myself a hopeless romantic, and I need to rewrite that. I'm a hopeful romantic. Okay. Sacred bonds are forming as the universe aligns you with kindred spirits who share your values and resonate with your energy. When two or more souls align with a shared purpose, manifestation accelerates effortlessly. This reminds me of that. I'm going to take this also. And then we've also got passionately aligned. It reminds me, I don't know if you heard about that book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I actually read the expanded version, which is called The Law of Success. And one of the mastermind principles, there's like 16 principles. And one of them is the mastermind. Two or more minds working together towards a common goal helps you manifest faster. So this could be a friend or a business partner. It could be a potential romantic partner. Passionately aligned. The universe supports work that brings joy, meaning, and fulfillment to your life. Let your passions guide your path and have faith that the rewards will follow. What is wrong with my... Okay, so you're passionately aligned for this kindred spirit, this prosperous estate, to be able to purchase real estate. Are you manifesting, Taurus? Good for you. Yeah, this is something that you've been investing in, you've been waiting on, and it is coming in, baby. It's kind of like, oh, this is actually also giving me, that saying, as above, so below. Maybe you took a loss in the 3D, but your spiritual abundance, you are wealthy. So this is like bringing your spiritual abundance down into the 3D. And if you don't know how to do that, you could ask your spirit guides to help you with that. And they will give you ideas, business ideas, money-making ideas, but you also have to take action. You can't expect it to rain money, although that would be nice. And also, that's not impossible either, okay? Don't discount that. Or winning like, in gambling or something. Don't discount. Open your mind to, hold on, bringing the abundance down from the 5D down to the 3D, and let go of how it's going to get there. Let God and your spirit guides take care of that, okay? Don't say, oh, it could never happen. I could never win the lottery because the odds are just like, no. Spirit's saying, we'll handle that. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, what else for Taurus? I have a Taurus moon, so, and I have, one of my best friends is Taurus. She's great. They're very grounded. They're very logical, a little stubborn at times, but overall, good peeps. Good peeps. What is this about? The Tower. Okay, look at this. The Tower. This is kind of, this could be someone else taking a loss so that you can have this victory forward movement. Or something or someone being forcefully removed so that you can have this prosperous estate, so that you can have this fast forward movement. Yeah. This person that's been keeping secrets from you. Maybe, oh, someone that has a lot of money that's been holding on to your money. All right, so they're going to be swept away by the Tower. It's like, there's this meme that a meme would be more like a joke, right? It was a picture someone made, and it was a butterfly tied on, dragging a rock. And it was like, let go or be dragged. This person won't let go. They won't let go of your money. And yeah, Spirit says it's time for you to be able to move forward victoriously. So Tower's coming in to clear the way. If you look at yesterday's or this morning's, we got the Tower with the Hierophant. Divine intervention. Divine is coming to clear the way. They're spying on you. Of course. Little spies. They could be illegally spying on you, in which case the Tower could be them going to jail. Is this a King of Cups? It could be a water sign. Someone could be in their, this person could be in their feelings, or they could be someone you like had children with. Who knows? What is this prosperous estate? We will get more information, won't we? Oh, Knight of Pentacles. That's in the reverse. But yeah, and Ace of Pentacles bottom of the deck. I feel like I'm not taking reversals for this, but when it comes out like that, I have to. They have been trying to slow down, not even slow down, completely stop your finances. They don't want you to have this Ace of Pentacles. Okay? We'll take it in the upright. But I feel like you are making progress day by day. It could be slow, but you have this goal in mind, what you want to manifest, and it's coming. Oh, yeah. This is how this person wanted you, left out in the cold. But look at this. Temperance and the Ace of Swords with the Devil right behind that. So the Temperance could represent Sagittarius, Earth Angel energy, balance, patience. You've had patience, but it's also divine timing. It is time for you to have this clarity, this breakthrough, or some sort of truth, okay, about this Devil. It feels like the messages just keep repeating. But, oh yeah, Emperor in reverse. This person who abuses their power and authority, tyrant, controlling, manipulative, lying, not a real leader, a prick. Sorry. Hey, that's not a curse word. I know someone like that. I know a few people like that, actually. The sun, something is going to be illuminated. We saw that moon, so whatever's been hidden is coming out. And it's taken a long time, but it is time. And it's going to be shocking, okay? The world will know what has been happening, and they're going to be like, they're going to leave this person out in the cold, and they might end up broke because they've been trying to slow down your money or keep your money. All is fair. What you put out to the universe is what you get back. Six of Swords in the reverse. Yes. They wanted to keep you from moving on. From them, from where you're at. If you go back, you're going to have to read. This is like an extension of yesterday's reading. They were, he, she, I don't know, energy vampires. So they need you in a specific place, not growing or expanding or meeting new people or getting new business opportunities, so that they know exactly where to send that black magic to siphon your energy. But guess what? You are moving on. You're moving anyway. And this could be, oh yeah, maybe this is when you move. Maybe you're going really far away. Then maybe this is when you will meet that kindred spirit. Who knows? Maybe that is where you will purchase your real estate. And look at this. You're about to get some good news about your finances or a gift. Someone may really like you. They could be kind of hiding it at the moment or cloaking it. But whatever. Okay, we're going to start clarifying. Let's do the tarot first. Because I feel like it. I feel like it. 10 of Wands. I think we're going to take reversals only because this deck, I never turned them all up right. But we'll see. Sometimes when it comes out in reverse, Spirit is like, no, don't take that in reverse. So I have to listen. I do what I'm told. Magician, you're in this energy. You're manifesting. You're actually, yeah. You're focused on your manifestations. I don't even think you're focused on this at all. What is this Tower about? Oh yeah, this emotionally manipulative water sign from your past is about to have a Tower moment. All right, Spirit. Clearly. What? Oh yeah, because the cycle is closed. But what is the Tower? We know who is getting the Tower. This manipulative water sign. They could have water in their chart. They're emotionally unstable. They're not right in the head, right? Ah, 7 of Pentacles. Oh, they've been investing in keeping you in the 5 of Cups. Oh, yeah. It's probably an ex. They've been spending money, investing money, time and money, keeping you like this. So what? They can feel superior to you? Let me guess. You're the one that broke up with them. Tale as old as time. Yeah, someone you dumped. All right. Maybe you also have been waiting for this person to get the Tower moment. Karma. Try not to be too happy about it. It's coming. Oh. Queen of Swords. Oh, well, look at this. There's also a Queen of Swords in reverse doing black magic. Isn't that fun? Queen of Swords in reverse is a liar. They do not speak the truth. They're a narcissist. They're cold. They're manipulative. And they do black magic. They didn't want you growing, expanding. They didn't want your ships coming in. Well, isn't that wonderful? So King of Cups, isn't that wonderful? That's sarcasm, by the way. So these two freaks could be a couple. They've been investing for a long time. Bringing you towers, probably. Whatever. I hate these kind of readings, but this is what Spirit wants to talk about. What else? Oh, yeah. They want to win at all costs. I don't know what they want to win. They want to keep you stuck. They want to keep you, your money not coming in. They don't want you to buy real estate. They don't want you to meet a kindred spirit. Not sure why, but, could just be the demonic attachment that has that agenda. Clearly, these people are not well mentally. yeah, the moon. Oh, yeah. They've been doing lots behind the scenes. Secrets, illusions. But it looks like you're about to get some good news. The truth. You're going to get a message with the truth, and it's going to make you very happy. Maybe this King of Wands will give it to you with a cup of love. All right. Hey, are you the Empress? You've been waiting for this. Okay. I'm going to assume you're the Empress. Yeah. Some King of Wands is going to send you a message with some sort of truth. And it will reveal what has been hidden. It's about darn time. Okay. What is this prosperous estate with this Knight of Pentacles? The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, but it is also the most reliable. They always get to where they're going. They always finish their projects. They always accomplish their goals, and their manifestations always come in because they don't stop till it does. Sorry, I'm just very passionate today. Look, Page of Pentacles again. Just feeling very passionate. All right. Sometimes I get in those moods. Oh, Nine of Swords. Okay. So, Temperance in reverse and Nine of Swords. So, maybe you've been a little bit stressed, wondering when this is going to come in, because this is divine timing, and you've been having patience, but now it's like you're losing patience. But look, right behind that, Nine of Cups, your wish will be fulfilled. Never lose faith, okay? This also could be someone else stressing out that you're getting to buy property and all your wishes are coming true. Oh, I'm sweating when I channel. This person from the past that you've let go of, Six of Cups in reverse, maybe they're stressing out. We don't really care how they're feeling or what they're doing. We just care that they move out the way. Could be a Queen of Wands written in reverse involved too. I think it was a couple readings ago where I was like, there was a lot of people involved in trying to sabotage you, honey. You got it going on. Special. Two of Swords. Okay, the Hermit. So, Two of Swords is like a choice. Maybe this is something that you don't see coming. Maybe this is just like you're blind to something. Okay, so Spirit's telling me like you may not see it. You're going to have to feel it out. You're going to have to use your intuition, your inner guidance. You could not really be blindfolded, but on this Three of Pentacles, this is who you should collaborate, who's a kindred soul and who's not. So we've also got Cancer, we've got Virgo, we've got Scorpio. So far, yeah, you may need to take your time, weigh the options back and forth, choose your decisions. But yeah, you might have to, you're just going to have to use your inner guidance when it comes to, this could be someone that's coming in after a long freaking time that's stressing out about it. Ace of Cups in the reverse, someone who rejected your love, but now they're coming in to give you a truth. Yeah, if it's weighing on them heavily and they want their karma to lessen a bit, they really should. But whatever, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, this is about some money that is owed to you that you never received. This could also be someone that breadcrumbed you, like a douchebag. Okay, but whatever this information you're going to get about this money that you never got is going to lead to you having a new beginning. You could probably buy real estate. And it's going to make you very happy. I like where this is going, Taurus. We gonna keep it like it is. What else? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, yeah, so whatever illusion they were trying to spin about you so they didn't have to give you the money, it didn't work. There's clarity on who you are, and yeah, just it didn't work. That's why they're stressing out. Something didn't work. Knight of Cups, Judgment, Magician, Six of Wands, Temperance. Yeah, so this is kind of like, this is giving me like, maybe someone's going to come in with some fake love because they are probably under judgment for doing some sort of magic or some manipulation, and it was not successful. They didn't get what they want to get. It's divine timing for this to come in. 10 of Cups and Chariot. I don't know about that, though. Like I said, you are not going to really know what their intentions are or how this will end up. You're going to have to make a blind decision using your intuition. But I always say, before you just make a blind decision, you wait and you watch and you learn. You tell this person, you need to earn back my trust. Like, trust takes years to build and about 5 minutes for it to be destroyed. So as you're waiting and you're watching and you do nothing, you let them see what they're going to do. Are they going to show up for you? Are they going to talk to you? Are they going to help you? Are they going to, if they just, you don't hear from them, then they're not really serious. Now you know. Confusion's gone, right? Red flags are feeling rushed, excuses that don't make sense, shifty eyes, blocks of time where they're unaccounted for. This could be 24 hours. It could be 2 years. They don't want to tell you. Yeah, that's a no. That's a no. Okay, Page of Swords in the reverse. Oh, wow. This is giving me, there was some vicious lies, gossip, and slander about you said to someone who was a kindred spirit. And they moved away from you, and it broke your heart. So I would whip out the cards to find out who that Page of Swords in reverse is, but we'll do it in the extended if it doesn't come out. Not that I really care. But Taurus, you might need to know. Not that we care at all about this person. Okay, 3 of Cups in the reverse. Oh, okay. So it was a third party, someone in their friend group, who is not celebrating now because, look, Justice, yep, in the reverse. Bad karma. Something was very unjust done to you by some third party or a group of friends. And they ain't celebrating now. They didn't get the Ace of Pentacles. That's supposed to be yours. Or whatever they were after. Jeez. Well. Okay. What else? Yeah, exactly. Just another one where they're not successful. They're not getting the recognition and rewards that they wanted to from the gossip, lies, and slander. I don't know what they were expecting to get from that. They feel foolish. This group. High Priestess in the reverse. Oh, yeah. Dark occultists. A group of dark occultists. They feel real foolish. Now we've got Pisces showing up. What else? They've already lost, okay? 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, they were trying to hold on to you, your energy. They were trying to hold you back. They were trying to hold on to your money. This could be you just also guarding your heart. And, you know, you, by the way, are coming out of the 5 of Pentacles and out of the 5 of Cups. It was heartbreaking to learn that a whole group of people that you barely know was after you and your money and your person and wanted to end your life. And it is kind of, it's a little heartbreaking, you know, but your finances are improving and you've healed from this. So yeah, 5 of Wands, that's 5, 5, 5, all in the reverse. Okay. So whatever this group of people was trying to do to you did not work. This is your energy. You're in the Ace of Wands. This came out in yesterday's reading. You either have a new passionate lover or a new creative idea, something you're very passionate. It's a new start, a new beginning. Yay! All right, let's get a few of these. Yay, Taurus, yay! All right, let's just get a few of these, and then we'll go to the extended and see what we got there. Toxic love. You don't say. Drama, addictions, love-hate relationship. So somewhere in here, there's a toxic love connection. Could be the third party with your kindred spirit. Oh, it could be this Queen of Swords and King of Cups in the reverse that have been trying to bring you a tower and losses for you. Then, you know, doing all this crazy shit behind the scenes. It's toxic. But they're about to have a tower. They're both about to have a tower. Let's get another one for this stack. Well, not everyone you lose is a loss. Sometimes it just makes you breathe easier. Stubborn, bossy, selfish, inflexible. Look at the mule. Yeah, these people are bossy. They're stubborn. They're inflexible. They want what they want. And they want you to lose. And they want to do this crap behind the scenes. And they've invested a lot of money in it. And a lot of time. But, yeah. Looks like they'll be getting a tower. Conflict, resolution, compromising, making amends, positive outcome. That's in the reverse. So, yeah, there will be no positive outcome for these people. Absolutely not. Because they can't stop, is the thing. It's like the demon's like, do it again. Do the magic again. Send another death spell. Send another binding spell. I want her like this. I want him like this. I want everybody around like, It's like, mental institution, anyone? All right, what is this Knight of Pentacles? Prosperous estate with all this over here. Toxic, stubborn love. Isn't that fun? Secretive. Sneaky, mysterious, hiding information. Well, that's in the reverse. So like I said, we saw that Ace of Swords. The breakthrough is coming and you're getting the truth. Spotlight, limelight, adventure, audience, self-absorbed. So somebody could be really self-absorbed. Whatever. I'm getting this more as like, you're about to be in the limelight. It's taken a long time because people have been trying to hold you back. Your light irritates their demons. Infatuation, denial, obsession, attraction. Yeah. This person that hates you but loves you. It's like, whatever. So yeah, it's taken a while, but these people are stressing out because they didn't see this coming, even without the money they owe you, and you know the work they've been sending you, which didn't work, or maybe they were telling people that you just don't work, you don't do anything. You're still gonna get the truth, and you're still gonna be in the spotlight. Maybe you're going to be in the spotlight because this tower moment gets them an article in the newspaper and worldwide news because it's so shocking. And so, yeah, people are going to want to know, well, who is this person they wanted to target? Yeah. All right. I'm sorry, this is just funny. What is the Six of Swords, kindred spirits? Hiding their true feelings in reverse. Deep emotions, secretly in love, cold and detached. So it's going to come out, this kindred spirit who, this third party that was not successful with their gossip and everything. They're not celebrating. This person is may have deep feelings for you. Maybe they're holding on to you. Be very cautious though. The ex. Unfaithful love triangle, ex in question. Oh my God. So yeah, there was a third party, a love triangle. They may have put you in competition on purpose. That's a manipulation tactic. It's a mind game men use. It's funny though, because if anybody knows how to read a book, like the 48 Laws of Power or the Laws of Seduction, or to Google on YouTube manipulation tactics, so they would know about triangulation. So Gig us up. Everybody can find this information. It's not such a manipulation tactic anymore. Anyway, the ex in question, they're hiding their true feelings. There was a third party. They cheated. They're unfaithful. They might have been unfaithful to the third party with you. Oh well. Then now they're fighting with the third party. Trust issues, one-sided, detached. You don't say. And the reason they're fighting is because spiritual attack is in the reverse. So, these people have been spiritually attacking you? The gossip wasn't enough. And, yeah, they're getting karma for it. Divine intervention, facing their demons. No wonder they're fighting. Alright, that's why I said be careful. Hold back. Guard your heart. Guard your information. Guard your energy. You do not want to be part of this. Yeah, and they don't love themselves. Self-love in the reverse. Loving you, taking back control, finally being happy. They don't love themselves. But that's not really your problem, right? All right, Taurus. If this resonates with you at all, I'm going to take this over to the extended. And if you want to join, just click the join button. Hit the join button. Members only get all the extendeds plus exclusive content. So if you want more information, I'll see you over there. If this is where we leave you, don't forget to hit a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.